Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to show you some super cute things you can make with leftover spaghetti sauce, pickle jars, all kinds of things like that using glass etching and a couple of stencils, some ribbon, some hot glue, and some rocks. Oh, by the way, my name's Hiedi Scott. This is DIY and this is what I'm DIY dreaming about today. Hey Karen! So I'm super excited to show you the whole idea, and then I'll show you a little preview of what's next, because I'm going to be doing a three-part series on glass etching. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is a completed project. I made this yesterday, and I don't know if you can see in the light, but this is basically just one of those jars. This little girl was less than $5, and she came from Walmart. She has a cute little galvanized tin lid on her. I stenciled all four sides. Can you see that? It's so hard to see. Using these amazing bird stencils that I love. These are my favorite stencils of all time. These came from a maker studio. There's several different birds. There's a nest. There's this darling little bird that reminds me of a cardinal. Hey, Erin. So what I did for this was I laid my stencil over the top of the jar, and this has four distinct sides. So basically like this. And then using this amazing stuff called Glass Etching cream. It's from a maker studio. I just shook it up really good, dipped my brush in it, painted this etching cream over the top of my stencil, making sure not to go outside of the lines. Then I let it dry for 5, maybe 10 minutes. Then I removed my stencil and washed it off in the sink, and then I washed my glass jar to wash the cream off of it, and voila! You can see a little better without the candle in it. Let me show you all four sides. Isn't that cute? I love that bird. And this is the one that reminds me of a cardinal, which in Georgia we have tons of those. And then here's another really cute little bird. So then So then I decided that I wanted to put one of these battery-operated candles in it. And I just took some of these rocks, these black rocks that I had, which I have been a crafter or a DIYer, it's so loud, it'll just take a second, for a long, long time. And of course I have in my basement about 25 different colors of rocks and glass pebbles. And I just put my battery-operated candle in the center, filled around the edges. Then, using my hot glue gun, and I have a huge variety of different black and white ribbons. I'm still in a black and white phase. After doing my 10-part series on black and white and neutral DIY and decor ideas series, I can't seem to get out of that. So I'm sorry if you're wanting color and I'm still talking about black and white. But anyways, I just took one of my favorite little ribbons and hot glued it to the edge of the lid. And voila, a cute little decorative piece that I can set on a bookshelf or on my mantle or on a little desk or whatever spot you have in your home that you would like to have a little something. And they have those remote clicker battery operated candles, and that would be so nice. I know they had those at Costco last year. I'm not sure where you can get them this year, but that would be so nice and so easy to use because you could just go around the house and click on your candles. Okay, so then I want to show you a few others that I did. And I encourage you, when we get done with this, to go look in your cabinet and see how many different kinds and different shapes of glass jars you have. Pickles, spaghetti sauce, jams, jellies. I mean, you're going to be surprised you have so much. Hey, Wavy. Hey, Melissa. Okay, so then the next one I did is this one. And this is my favorite bird of all the birds in the bird stencil set. And I also did the word hope, which I have here somewhere. Same deal, just put the stencils on, applied this glass etching cream, let it dry 5 to 10 minutes, took the stencil off, washed that, and then washed my jar off. And you might wonder, what is in the middle of this? Well, I wanted to put a little battery-operated votive in it and fill it with some glass black marbles. But I was noticing that my my battery-operated votive wouldn't stand up very well. So I solved that problem by just hot gluing a wine cork in the bottom. And I'm going to show you. And I know this is so noisy, I'm sorry. Okay, and in case you're wondering what these little black things are that I'm putting in, these came, I believe, from Target. I've had them for a while, though. They're that Mainstay brand, and they're decorative stones. You can find this kind of stuff everywhere. And they're only a couple of, oh no, it says Walmart. They're only a couple of dollars, so these are good to have on hand. So I just put my rocks in the bottom. I'm going to turn on a little tea light type votive thing, set it on top of my wine cork, and I would fiddle with it to get it completely flat, and that is what you have there. Then I just took some polka dot black and white ribbon. Hey Lacey, hey Lisa, and I hot glued it to the top with a little ribbon, and I can't remember what this was. It was probably a spaghetti sauce jar, but I mean, it cost me nothing because we already ate the spaghetti sauce and it was just going into my recycle bin. Okay, then another one I did was this little one. This was a jar of jam, I believe, and I put that little bird that looks like a cardinal. I hot glued some rickrack around the edges, and I did that same thing with a wine cork in the bottom. I won't take the time to fill it because it's so noisy, but you get the idea, and I'll take pictures when I'm done with this, and I'll put that in the comments. Hey Lacey, how are you? Then here's another one I did. Oh my gosh. And then I just went to my cabinet and I was looking about what I could fix for dinner so I'd have more jars to do tomorrow. But here I did a different little bird on it. And this one's little, and so I thought I would just, for this, I would probably just fill up the whole jar with the rocks and not put a candle in it. Hey Christy! If you guys have questions, please feel free to ask me. Anyways, you get an idea. And you can't, okay, there you go. I mean, is that not the cutest thing? I just love black and white. And I love these gingham ribbons, and these are these little pom-poms. And then last, I want to show you, you know, there's these cute little yogurts. Right now, I cannot think of the name of these. If anyone else can, please put it in the comments. Is it called Wee or something like that? On this one, I just stenciled the word hope using the etching cream. Did the same old thing, and I could just put a little battery-operated tea light in there. And then I hot glued a little bit of this cute little ribbon or whatever that's called on the top. So let's see, what else do I want to tell you? Oh, I want to give you a little preview of what is coming up next. A Maker Studio has this awesome, oh, Lacey says yes, it's called Wee. These are these cute little yogurts. And there's, you guys, there's a bazillion different things that you can do with these little glass jars. So this was just the first thing that came up when I was talking about jars today that I wanted to show you, but I have lots of other ideas, so I'll tease you with that just a little bit. So if you like that kind of yogurt, don't recycle or throw away the glass containers that they come in. Save them. And I'll be showing you over the next few months lots of fun things that you can do. Hey, I'm sorry. Something always happens when I'm doing a video, and it usually involves my dogs. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is just a little preview of what's coming up next. And that is, I was telling you about this stencil. Hey, Kathleen. This stencil it's from a maker studio. Why am I so tongue-tied? I don't know. And it has a toile type of design to it. And so this was just one of those vases that came with some flowers that I received of some sort. I can't remember. It had been hanging out underneath the kitchen sink for a very long time. And so I just wrapped this. Well, I don't want to tell you all the details. I'll tell you all about that next time. But here's a little sneak peek. Look at that cute little leopard holding an umbrella. Isn't that darling? And this is one of those glass cutting boards that you can get from the dollar store. I used the same stencil on that. So I won't tell you all about that right now. I just want to tell you that that's what's up next, which will be either tomorrow or the next day. If you have any questions, if I can help you with any of your projects, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to do that. And thank you so much for joining me. Please don't throw away any more spaghetti sauce jars, because you can use them to make something really cute for your house. Until next time, I will be DIY dreaming up a lot more fun, easy, no artistic abilities required, and super affordable ideas to share with you. Thanks.